Hello everyone. Welcome to Melissa's Musings. I am Melissa Steele, your fabulous host for the evening and real estate agent extraordinaire. I was super inspired by Snoop Dogg today. I love Snoop Dogg. Give me some love if you also love Snoop Dogg. Hey Kevin, thanks for joining in. Do you love Snoop Dogg? I love Snoop Dogg. Hey Nance, thanks for joining. So I have always been like an exceptional fan of Snoop Dogg. I love him for a multitude of reasons. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. I love the love. Thank you so much. Keep it coming. Hey Noon, thanks for joining in. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling tonight. People are rolling on in. So I know my aunt loves Snoop as well. I love Snoop Dogg for a variety of different reasons. Not only is he a rock star at music, he's great friends with Martha Stewart. Like, that's hilarious in itself. But if you get on a level with Snoop Dogg, right, if you learn about him and really study what he's done in his life, he is incredible and he's very smart. He has worked extremely hard to get where he is today. And I am very inspired by Snoop Dogg. I have always, it's on my bucket list to hang with Snoop Dogg and potentially smoke a fat one. That has always been on my bucket list. So Snoop, if you see this tag and you want to connect with Melissa from Melissa's Musings, please hit me up. It's on the bucket list. I would love to meet you in person. You're an inspiration to me. But anyways, I love Snoop Dogg. And he has always been an inspiration to me. And this morning I read something and I was like, yes, like that's so on point for Snoop. For my idol Snoop Dogg. So I'm going to read it to you. Basically, he just got honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congrats, Snoop, I love you. It's much deserved, yay. And yeah, that's exactly right, Noon. He thanked himself. This is exactly what he said. He said, I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. Snoop Dogg, you a bad motherfucker. How awesome is that? He literally thanked himself. He knew who put in the work. He knew what it took from himself. He knew what this journey has taken. The blood, sweat, and tears, the years of hard work. If you study Snoop Dogg, it's really interesting. The years of hard work. He said, I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all of this hard work. Snoop Dogg, you a bad motherfucker. And that made my freaking day, because how often do we do that for ourselves? How often do we give ourselves that much deserved pat on the back? I know for me, for one, I don't do it enough. Nuna, I know you well enough to know that you don't do it enough either. Kevin, I know you well enough to probably tell you that you don't do it enough either, because you're a rock star as well. I never really do that. Typically, I accomplish something, I'm like, score, on to the next thing. I don't often take the time to really sit down with myself and say, good job, Melissa. I'm proud of you for being you. Or, I want to thank me for believing in me. How often do we meditate that? I have my mantras, I have my visions, I have the things that I say when I meditate, but I am not being as clear as this. Snoop was crystal freaking clear in the message that he gave himself. What an accomplishment. A Hollywood star of fame. I want to thank me for believing in me. I loved that. It truly made my day. And so it really made me think, how often are we not appreciating ourselves? How often are we not doing this? It's so freaking simple. Snoop has always believed in himself, and he's acknowledging himself for that fact. And I can guarantee you the reason that he's in the place today is because he's made that a habit for himself. So I know that I get to start thanking myself, and I know that I start to start referring to myself in my meditations as a badass motherfucker too, because I am. And I encourage you guys to do the same for what feels good for you, because I was very inspired by Snoop, and I hope to be as successful as he is one day. And he's a smart guy. Clearly, because he knows who to thank and he knows who's putting the work. And it was a really, really inspirational moment for me. So the message is short and sweet today, you guys. Snoop! He's my favorite. I really should have had some Snoop music queued up. That would have been really appropriate. And I don't think I should sing for you guys, but like D-O-double-G. All right, you guys, I'm going to get back to work. I love you. Thanks for tuning in and for watching. Talk to you soon.